Alright, so we're here over at my dad's. He has some garage issues. And it's going to be these sensors. So what's happening is, first off, the sensor lens here is scuffed. So every time you try to walk by it, it wouldn't trigger sometimes. And then the alignment was like kind of like off a little bit, and we corrected that. It looks like the lens itself is kind of bad. So what happened is it would open just fine, but when this thing would rapidly blink and it won't close because that sensor over there won't trigger. And so today we're just going to replace the sensors and show you guys how to replace the sensor. It's fairly easy. So let's go ahead and do that. The first thing we want to do is we're going to unplug the power to there, since all the cables you can see here runs to here, and that's how it gets powered. And each of the garage sensors will have something like this, where a bracket will be to either the frame of the door, the metal frame, or to the wall. It doesn't really matter. And I think you can get really any sensor, but we just got something that matches our garage door. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take these apart. We're going to pull out the wires here, and we'll see that each of these garage door sensors are connected to a main line, and that's a super easy replacement right there. Okay, so we have the wire unplugged from there. All right, so we pulled out the wire, and here's the wire. It looks something like this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to match the wires exactly. So we're going to undo all this craziness here and actually do it correctly. We had some electrical tape here as well. This is kind of not the correct way to do it. Here is what it's hooked up to: white to white, white, black to red, the power. So we're going to do the exact same thing as what they have here, and we're going to do this exact same thing and undo all this. And all you have to do is super easy. Unscrew this, right? And then the sensors come off, and you're going to undo this, and you're going to feed the wires through all this here. So also the brackets, they match the same as the one we bought. So all we have to do is we're gonna have to strip some of this wire here a little bit, and that's it. All right, so I got the wires stripped here. This is about maybe a little over ½ an inch. It looks like they supplied us with some crimps, so we'll use these instead of the electrical tape. But if they don't, you know, whatever you get, if it doesn't come with it, then you can just use electrical tape or some sort of thing to hold the wires together. But the brackets, like I said, are the same as the one that we're using over there. So let's go ahead and put one of them together and we'll wire it up. All right, so we got the wires all hooked up. Same colors, white to white, white, black to red. And make sure you feed the wires through the cover and also the thing here. I almost forgot that. So this is all good to go. We'll put everything back together and we'll test it out. It should work. All right, got everything hooked up. It looks like it powers on, and here, as you can see here, I just moved my arm here. It triggers correctly. It's aligned correctly. So yeah, that's it. That's how you replace a garage sensor. Easy as that. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure you guys are subscribed. And like always, to the next one, guys. Peace.